Hi and welcome to the director's overview of Glitch Hunt, the film trailer which I did for my media project. This was made over 2 months and we were told to make a film trailer at home which is between 90 and 120 seconds long. So yeah, let's get that started.
In the latest news this evening, a string of cyber attacks have spread across the country. We were lucky enough to get an interview with the person who claims to be hunting them down.
So what you just saw there was like the most technical editing I have done in this small piece of work. The intro was something which I found public source on the internet. I would provide a link, but damned if I can remember where I got it from. The overlay with the live and the breaking news, I also found public source, but I photoshopped using a free version of Photoshop, Photop, to have it say what is on there. And you can tell it's photoshopped and not nicked, because I don't get paid enough for this. Unsatisfied actor claims. I don't think people would make that joke other than me. You are hunting down the 4 cybercriminals at the moment, is that correct?
Yes, that is true, Roberta.
And why would you, of all people, want to see these people be taken down?
Well, let's just say I have a...
Now, this voiceover which I've done, I'm not using Filmora Share. Or Filmora Pro, sorry. So it was a bit of a pain in the ass to separate the audio from the visuals because it's not done automatically. But I managed to get it so the timings were correct, and I'm quite happy that that happened that way. I just wish that in the scenes which you've just seen and the scenes coming up, I wish that I could change the brightness and contrast a bit, but I couldn't quite figure out how to do that. And quite honestly, I wish that I could have done so.
Specific setting skills and a sad backstory, which in the plot twist will reveal that the terrorists killed my cat.
No dramatic loading scenes in the studio, please.
Oh.
Now that was very good timing with the music on my behalf, because that just trying to get that timed was about 10 seconds of my life, just staring at a screen thinking, oh my god, that's a right pain in the ass. So props to anybody who does that for a living. I don't really have much else to say about that bit other than absolutely terrific acting on my behalf. Not really, but, you know, wink wink, nudge nudge. Now, originally, this film was supposed to centre more around a hacker group than unnamed SWAT member number 27 here. But it sort of ended up that the trailer didn't really make any sense. But after I decided, hey, let's put a news podcast thingy majiggy in there, it ended up making more sense. But it also didn't make sense because I had all of these clips about hackers and whatnot, and then the one clip with a person who's quote unquote hunting them down. So in the end, it ended up being more about the unnamed SWAT member number 27. Than the Hackers itself. The trailer makes more sense. It sort of tells the story in more of a easy to sample way, but it also loses out in the characters and development like that. So I go over this in my feedback and evaluation section, but I literally did 30 takes of me turning around looking surprised, and somehow I didn't manage to notice that I picked the one with a mistake, and that you can see the YouTube video bar in it. Minor mistake on my behalf there, but by the time I had been told about it, I'd already submitted the work, so no turning back after that point. Now, another bit of feedback which I did get was that I never mentioned a release date. It's never going to be released, so would I need a release date? This is my question. But that is, if I were to redo it, I would definitely put a release date somewhere here. Now, that's the director's commentary over. I've probably missed a million and one things, but the wall of text below this goes into a lot more detail than I can do audibly. So do give that a read. I know it's not exactly interesting, but hang in there, you're almost through it. Probably not now that I actually think about it, but good luck.